Alright, so we should be live and you guys should be seeing me. I apologize if my voice is sore. I can guarantee it's going to be a lot more sore after this live stream than it was the last. Last one I actually had a little bit of an opportunity to not talk as I caught Pokemon, but for this one it's pretty much just me. So yeah, let me go ahead and pull up the live stream on my laptop. Looks like we already have 18 viewers, excellent, and I've noticed a lot of you guys downloading the 3.0 update, which is awesome. Okay, so I obviously already have mine downloaded. We downloaded ours before the stream. Let me go ahead and get some stuff rolling, because now Pixelmon is out, but currently it is only 1.6.4, which is not at all what I expected. All right. And I can hear myself. What? That much of a delay. There's that much of a delay. I apologize. Huh. Anyways, I was saying that it did surprise me that Pixelmon was for 1.6.4, or yeah, 1.6.4, and that is not at all what I expected. I expected it to be out for 1.7, which was unfortunate that it wasn't, but I guess I can make do with what I have. I mean, the last map was based in 1.6, but this is making me consider, really consider, if I want to get Pixelmon or release the Johto map, FileZilla, if it makes me want to release it later when 1.7 comes out. And actually, hold on, right before I start doing a bunch of stuff, let me go ahead and do this. I need to get my whatchamajigger. I need to get my thing saved. So let me go ahead and do that. I need to get my episode saved from the stream. So let me go ahead, save that. I have no more space on my gaming media. Gameplay, Minecraft, Pixelmon. I have a Pixelmon folder. That one, that's just straight Pixelmon. I'll just do Pixelmon Safari, since I do plan on doing more. Pixelmon Safari. Okay, so let's go ahead and save that. Safari, Ep1, or Match 1. Yeah, sorry, I just forgot to do that, and I really needed to get that done prior. Okay, so hello there, Super Cherry Dude. Okay, so let me go ahead. First of all, let's go ahead and go into our current Johto map. I have that already loaded up. I've been looking at that. And let's go ahead and pop in there, because that's exactly what I thought. Oh yeah, I had MP and custom NPCs when I spawned that in, but okay. Yeah. Also, that person just reminded me. I need to. Well, first I need to mute this real quick. Yeah, I need to. Actually, here, let me just go toggle off music for me. Why mute it? Off. Okay. So that should be fun. Yep, music has been toggled off. So one of the new things that have been added is the item finder. I wonder if he knows I'm live. Mike. Sorry. I'm going to message him on my laptop. Dang it, Mike. Okay, so I actually don't know what the item finder does. Also, the Poke Loot is something that I've been wondering. Poke Chest. I wonder what that is. Like, this is all really new to me, and I am loving it. Where's the wand? The custom trainer. There's the thing I was looking for. The trainer editor. Also, what was that? That's an ultra chest? Oh, wait. Okay, let me place these and see what they do, because I don't know. I wonder if you can customize this kind of stuff. Of course I don't have permission on my own freaking world. Game mode 0. What do you do? Permanent unlimited drops. What do you do? Is it in map making mode or something? What is this? Game mode 1. Let's see. This is the first time I've messed with any of this. Oh, that's right. You can make it invisible. So, the item finder. That's right. That is so cool. That's what the item finder does. That is perfect. That is so cool. Okay. Let's see. We have the trainer editor. That is one of the new tools that I've been looking forward to the most. I have been wanting this so much. Okay, I'm looking through and I'm seeing if there's going to be anything. You can change the name. You can change every single type. So the first thing I would be wanting to do would be making our... let's see. Legendary, ultimate, not a boss. I don't know what all this means. Let me see. Yeah, you can even make it stand still, still and engage, wander, wander and engage. This is so cool. Encounter mode, once per player. Okay, once per player. That's exactly what I'm thinking for the gym leaders, too. This is going to be great. Let's see. So we can edit the Pokemon. Let's see. I can type in any Pokemon. So let's give him a... let's see. Groudon. I think that's how you spell it. Yes, it is. It is. It totally is. You can adjust the level. You can adjust the name. It can be shiny or not. It can be gender. It can be the growth. You can even change the moves. That is so cool. Randomize. This is so cool. Okay. So this is exactly what I was wanting. So let's go ahead and make you... let's go. Vani. Nah. Misty. Why the heck not? We would need a water person. A swimmer. I don't think there's like a female swimmer or something. What is the Frederick thing? I wonder. I don't know. I'm just messing around here. Okay, this isn't actually even what I'm planning on doing. This is just me messing around a bit. Okay, so what I need to be doing is I need to be downloading the Johto map. So I am going to have to switch screens so I can get my FTP menu. I know it's black. Let me go ahead and actually change the cutaway image so it's something a little bit more appealing to look at. Properties. Okay, let's go find the Gyarados image that I just posted. So Minecraft, shaders, profile, save, or no, not save, screenshots. And then you guys can look at that Gyarados I took a screenshot of. Okay, and it's not there. Okay, so if I cut away, no. Why is that so freaking... Oh, the image is just freaking massive. Why is it so massive? What am I even doing? Okay. Properties? Okay, let's try and load the screenshot again. Let's load another screenshot that's very similar to it. Okay. Why is it so zoomed in? That's so strange. Like, that is so zoomed in. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to keep it on that. It's not even going to matter once I get the FTP info. So, multi-craft. Let me look. Files. FTP. You can hear the portal. It's kind of loud. Let's see. FileZilla. Port. Email. Password. Crap. That was the wrong one. It was 24, I think it was. Quick connect. New tab. Yes, that's the one I was looking for. Okay, so now I feel fine. Switching back so you guys can actually see something. Let's go ahead. Download. Crap, I just accidentally launched Premiere. Ah, okay. No, exit. Thank you. Johto construction. Now we have a ton of backups of this, so 215. And yeah, let's go ahead and drag in Johto. We're probably going to be editing this manually in our own little environment. One of the things that is actually kind of an advantage is that I don't have to go and recreate a Forge server now. You are getting very, very annoying. I don't have to go recreate my own Forge server, which is nice. Okay, so yeah, it looks like you can actually change the Poke Chest's visibility whenever you were in survival. I wonder. Okay, so let me go ahead. Wow, you're so popular. Nah. 29 people. That is really good for a live stream. Mike's in the live stream. Hey, Mike. But yeah, I'm going to continue transferring that, and then in the meantime, I need to get my actual Pixelmon environment set up because it does no good really doing stuff if I can't have a server for it. So, where do I keep my Pixelmon servers? I think I just keep them in servers. Yeah, Pixelmon, MCPC. Okay, so yeah, I even set one up earlier. Excellent. Let me transfer that over. Cancel. Oh yeah, it's being downloaded by FileZilla. Let me go ahead and actually transfer over the server properties file and overwrite it. So, all right, so now we just have to wait on all that. I mean, as soon as it gets into that, the map data, it's not going to take very long. What is the mineshaft.dat and why is it significantly bigger? Okay, there we go. Now we have a bunch of rapidly downloading files. It already got most of those. Okay, so let's overwrite, that specific file. Let's get that. Okay, so now let's get Johto imported into here. Server properties, what are you looking like? So for the world, we have Johto, level name, excellent. Okay, so let's see. This is going to actually be kind of bad just because I can guarantee it's about to crash. Also, that certainly didn't help. Let me launch it straight from MCPC. That somehow crashed rescue time. Interesting. Okay, so what do you mean 3.0 isn't working for you? I mean, I know it might be a little bit glitchy at this point, but it should work. It should work. Let me see. So one of these Hamachis, I'm pretty sure, is the one that's on me right now. Task Manager, am I even running it, or did it just crash? No, it's running. I'm going to close it out. Yeah, and I can just fresh boot Minecraft. Because if I can close everything out, that is anything Java, that means every process is going to be perfectly fine. So, yeah, Java. Since it says the server is up, but obviously it doesn't look like it's up. So I just needed to do that. Let me see. I need to edit this as well. Edit. Yes, reload that. Copy that, and we can paste this in here. It should... Honestly, it should be the exact same thing. I don't know why it wouldn't launch before. But yeah, now it is actually running. We might just have to wait for it. Also, something that I needed to do. I need to copy over the Pixelmon 3.0 from my... Ooh, before I do anything. I just realized I accidentally moved it instead of copying it. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so I need to go into my modded Pixelmon profile and grab us the mods. And then that'll go into there. Pixelmon 1.5.7 can go away. Yep, it's still open, unfortunately. Task Manager. Where'd it go? Java. I have so many things in Google Chrome open. Where did Java go? I think I passed it. Yep. All right. So try again. All right. So now we can go ahead. Let's see. Wow, get a different version of Forge. Yeah, you might need to do a bit more tweaking with do a little bit more tweaking when it comes to Forge if it's not working for you. And yeah, I'm here to answer pretty much any questions you have that I can really answer. Okay, so hold on. Why are you not launching? Let me reload that. It's allocating memory correctly. Let me try gigabytes instead of the megabytes. 1G. Save. Yeah, actually, let me put it in a no GUI at the end. GUI. Now are you? Nope. Okay, that still crashes. Let me launch this and see if this will work, because I actually don't know. It might also be something in Johto. I have had problems when it comes to the scoreboard. I've had that crash the entire region because it's a 1.7 scoreboard being brought down into 1.6. So yeah, let me go kill Java again, and then I'll move it over. So kill that. Let's move the scoreboard out of the useful data thing. So the scoreboard will be in there. That might be what's crashing it. This is the most people I've seen one of your live streams. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, and I don't know. It's just been really, really awesome. Also, I freaking moved the Pixelmon thing, too. I moved the Pixelmon 3.0 from there. Why? Also, actually, here is an advantage. Here is a very good advantage of this being in 1.6. Pokecycles. I can actually integrate these immediately. I don't have to wait for these to come out during the 1.7. So let's go ahead and download that. As well as that, I want to download the Glacier mod. You'll see why later down the road. Hello there, Chimney Swift. Let's see. Glacier mod. Let's see. And then we have our, yep, the download glaciers. So we are going to have a bunch more mods on here. But let me see if this is launching in the first place, because if it doesn't, it does me no good if this doesn't boot up. Skip. All right, so let's go ahead, launch Minecraft again. How long is this going to be? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm probably going to be going for a long, long time, just because this is brand new. This is awesome. I'm so invigorated. I mean, honestly, I even have a soda, so I have a soda, so when my voice gets sore, I guarantee it'll get sore. It's going to be it's going to be a bit better. Speaking of which, okay, and then I need to switch splash screens real quick to the blue, just so I can grab my Hamachi IP. I know nobody's joined in, but I don't want to give out my networks and whatnot. Okay, the IP address, edit, paste. No, that is the one for this one. So I might have to go back to a bucket with Forge. Or no, not a bucket with Forge, just a Forge server instead of just one that is normal. Also, I should probably cut away again. I should probably go turn off my building server just so people aren't going to be getting on that, because I really wouldn't want people working on that whenever I am working on the other version of the map. So I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. And as well as that, I just realized I haven't gotten anything on Twitter rolling saying I'm live. So let's go ahead. Where'd it go? Where did OBS go? There we are. Okay, so let's go ahead, download PokeCycles. Oh, I already had it downloaded. And Glaciers, keep. Let's see. So my server was over here. Servers, Pixelmon. It really doesn't matter if the MCPC works as long as I can get a Forge server going. So PokeCycles as well. Mods. Both of those went in without a hitch. I think those are the only two I wanted. Oh, wow. We are actually getting near 40 people. Okay, awesome. That is so cool. Okay, so now I'm going to go download the Forge server. I was just checking to see if I wasn't at the blue screen. There's quite a bit of delay whenever it comes to the stream and what I see on my computer. I don't know. Or on my laptop. So let's see. I need to grab the most recent version of Forge, which I downloaded just today for the stream. Let's go ahead and do that. Install server. Let's see. This PC, gaming, Minecraft, servers, Pixelmon. Okay, so this is the server that I want you to do it in. Go ahead and download all your lib files and all that, and we can get this rolling. Okay, so let's go ahead. Nothing's up yet. Exactly what I thought. Okay, so Forge is in fact installed. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Let's go ahead and run this. No, this is the one I'm wanting. That's the Forge Universal I want running. So when the GUI comes up, we can go ahead. There we go. So let's make sure it's not crashing, because it looks like it might be. Did you? Yeah, you crashed. Why? Why is that? Using primary tweaks. Let me go look at the full crash file, because I don't think I can extrapolate what's happening there. I know this isn't what you guys tuned in to do, but this is what has to happen before we do. Entity Silverfish. It's the Glacier mod that's crashing it, I think. Yeah, that's it. Dang it, I actually liked that a lot. The only reason I was going to be using that was for the ice path. If you don't know what that mod has, it has really, really freaking slick ice, and it will essentially slide people everywhere, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted that to happen, but if it doesn't work, I can improvise with teleport commands, and I just realized I can't give people velocity and whatnot. Can someone else check if they can ride Kyogre and actually move? I mean, I guess I could whenever. No, you crashed again. Didn't you? Didn't you? Server tweaker. I downloaded the 1.7. Duh. That'd be why. I'm stupid. Minecraft Forge. That'd be why. You are so on top of it today. Files. I need the most stable 1.6 installer. Thank you. And now we wait. Let's see. So maybe the Glaciers mod was fine. Maybe that was fine. Let me go ahead and get that back in. Control Z. Can I undo the delete? I can. There we go. Click here. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get this rolling. All right. Can you do an Omegle special? Maybe someday, not soon. I don't think soon. Let me go ahead, run this. I don't even care. You don't have to check it. Server, PC, games, Minecraft, servers, Pixelmon, this one, open, okay, downloading. Exactly. So how are the downloads going? I never, you had to do Mirror 2 because Mirror 1 wouldn't work. Makes sense. Let me see. So, starting Minecraft 1.6.4. I don't think this... Oh, it did. It was loading. Okay, good. Failed to bind port? Is the server already running? Shouldn't be. Let me go ahead and close out anything Java again, even though it means Minecraft this time too. Right? No, it didn't. Interesting. So there was a server that was going on that port. Interesting. Okay, as soon as we get this going, we can actually map make. Can someone help me? I'm trying to download, but when it's at 21%, it says it's been interrupted. That is kind of weird. Also, no, there isn't a freaking thing going on this IP. I don't know why you think there is. Let me see. Let's see. Maybe it has something to do with what's in the properties. What is the information in the properties? Duh, that's the direct info I got from whatchamajigger, my host. That's why it would be screwing up. Duh. I should have just reinvented that entire properties file. Then it would have been a little bit better. Okay, come on. Now you should default to the basic one. That is exactly what I'm hoping for. But you don't look like Forge. Did I launch the Ordinary? No, I launched the Forge server. Okay, so let's go ahead, get these mods into my server. Also excellent. Pixelmon now unzips itself. Interesting. Minecraft, Pixelmon, mods, paste, skip the redundancy. All right, now let's go ahead and launch Minecraft again and get those mods loaded. All right, so I tried to use, but it said I tried to use Mirror 2, but yeah, you can't download. Yeah, I mean, I expected just as much. I expected it to get essentially DDoS'd unintentionally. I didn't expect it to really be that bad, though. I mean, I thought it was going to happen for a little bit. Maybe they were speculating they were going to crash AdFly. Kind of funny. Can you make a 3.0 Let's Play? I might as well. I might do that. All right, so Pixelmon. I'm not whitelisted. Of course I'm not. Whitelist, add Jond 22. Okay, so whitelist is up on my Hamachi server. Excellent. Doesn't really matter which one I pick at this point, but I'll pick my buddy Totodile, who isn't showing up. Oh no, I need to go and... Dang, I forgot about this. There's a bunch of set block command blocks there. I need to go into MC Edit stat. I need to go take those out. I thought those were removed. Is this like an older version or something, I wonder? Let's see. Minecraft tools. No, video stuff. Tools, maps. Where we got? What we got? MC Edit. Excellent. MC Edit this. Oh, wow, we're at 42 now. Awesome. And we're actually getting the game going, so nice. This is so good. Gaming media, Minecraft, Pixelmon, Johto construction. I'm not dealing off of the Johto construction. What am I doing? I need to go to servers. So the server one is now going to be my own personal buddy. That it's just going to be bad, or it's going to be great. So Johto, open the level. I might want to bookmark that for future reference. So let's go ahead and find our player. I was Jond22 over at Lake Rage. Was there anything underwater? No, then why? What was the problem? Why was it crashing? Was it something I said? I thought, why? Why would you have been crashing? Huh. Didn't look like it was crashing in the console. I'm just going to reboot that and see. Yeah, reached end of stream. Why? Pokecycles? I think it was the Pokecycles mod this time. No. Yeah. Right? Pixelmon proxy. I think Pixelmon might have been trying to absorb the Pokecycles. Let me go ahead, delete that, and see if it's more stable. That'd be a shame if that was what caused the crash, because that is a really, really good mod to keep in with it. But I can deal with horses. You have so many folders. How do you keep track of everything? Yeah, I have so many folders, and that's the reason everything is kept track of, because I have all of those folders. Let's see. Oh, wait, I forgot. Totodile. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I think it was actually a problem when it came to that. But yeah, this is the first time that Pokemon have actually been on there. Let me go ahead, full screen it so you guys can see it a little bit better. This is the first time that there's actually been Pixelmon on this map ever. I mean, ever. It's so great. Now what I need to be doing, I need to get straight to Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia. Let's see. Yeah, image of Tin Tower. Bulbapedia. Let's see. Johto routes. So that'd be a good place to start, since we now have our little trainer wand. And actually, one thing that I do also want to get going is the Pokeloot. So chest. So they are named chests. Let's see. So I don't think there's any way I can program them. But, wait, what was that? That was just a fossil. Let me go ahead and look and see. So if I go ahead, place one of these down, can I put like, oh no, you can toggle the visibility, but if I go into, say, survival, of course I don't on my own server. Op, Jond22, that should have happened a long time ago. Game mode 0, and by default it puts me into 2. So if I go ahead and try and break that, I don't think I can. So that's just toggling the visibility of it. Maybe I need an item finder to actually do that. I wonder. Item finder. Let's see. What? The bikes are still here? Oh, they're in my inventory because I didn't take that out of my own inventory. Gotcha. Okay, so let's go ahead. What the heck? I can't like get it to drop or something. Maybe it's the fact that I'm the player that placed it? Maybe? I don't know. I actually don't know how all that stuff works. I don't know how all that works. It plays the Sun D. Huh. Check out the grotto spawn. That's something I forgot that had happened. Spawners. Game mode 1. Spawners. Dude. Yes. How do I edit you? You must be an op to perform. Pfft, did I just not op myself? Come on. Op Jond22. There. Oh, wait. I didn't op myself. Jond22. I think I just typed in Jond22 as if it was a command. Op Jond22. Okay, so now if I go ahead, do I need to not have anything in my hand? What? I am an op. I muse be an op. Huh. Let's see. Just figure that out. My story can't be used because it has Miley Cyrus twerking. You can't break Poke chests you place. Okay, so that does make sense. So it does store player data whenever it does that, correct? I think. Let me go ahead and place down a few of these and do a little bit of testing. So I got 3 of those, 2 of those. My own Minecraft's coming back to haunt me. Okay, so let's go ahead and test these. Let's go ahead and get our second account. Wait, that was the exact same name. Close that out. So let's log into the Jond Games account. See, this is one of the reasons I got this account. People ask me why I have 2 reasons like that. Honestly. Let's go ahead. Wow, revives and max revives. Did they have those? Revives. That's so cool. I don't think they had those last time. You know what? I just need to go through and look at most of these. So the Glacier Ice, really glad that still works. Poke Cycles, those aren't actually in there. Do we have any new Pokeballs? I don't think we do. But one of the first things I could do is go and make Kurt, which is our little apricorn trader. Also, we have a Razor Fang and a King's Rock that are missing textures, but upgrades, so you can go ahead and get your Porygon too. I think that's what that's used for. Metal Coat, so for your Scizors. Shell Bell, Leftovers, that thing. I think all of these are new. Pretty sure everything past Shell Bell is new, which is so cool. Okay, so yeah, let's get you on the server as well. Not responding. Excellent. I might have to make a complete clone of my own Forge thing just so it'll work. Let's see. Pixelmon. No, I need my .minecraft folder. Let's see. Pixelmon. Let's just clone everything in that. So, yeah, it's doing a lot of texture stuff, but I need to go ahead and get this navigation to a second Forge. A second Forge profile, which I can install. Because if I can get 2 on there, that's going to be so good for testing. Oh, whoa, we have 50 people. Wow. Are you using the Jond Games account already? No, I'm not. This is still on Jond 22. I haven't even launched Jond Games yet. This is still 22. You can tell because the 22 has the Minecon cape. But yeah, let me go ahead. So that's pretty much fully copied over. Excellent. And let me rename... Nah, I don't really need to rename it, but I do need to go to it. So .minecraft, what the hell, I'll just rename it since I'm here. So Pixelmon 2, and then copy the navigation. This is where we're going to want our new Pixelmon folder to be. And yeah, so I think next thing we can do, Leftovers isn't new. Yeah, it isn't. People are asking, how long have you been doing YouTube? There's no real answer to that, honestly. I mean, I started doing things on this channel late, like after December 26th, late, in 2011. But whenever it comes to like when I started YouTube, God, it's got to be more like 2007, 2008. I've been on YouTube a long time. Let's see. So one of the things that I need to do real quick, where's my Forge? Okay, so I copied the navigation from this. Let's go downloads. You can see the Flappy Bird thing. Let's see, Forge installer 1.6, install client. So it's just made the basic Forge thing. Let me go ahead. So the Minecraft profile manager, I think Forge Forge is right there. So, no, that's not the one I want, but that's the Pixelmon 1.7.2, because that's what I originally thought it was going to be. Let me go ahead, close out the launcher and let it load in the new JSON file. JSON. 50 people. Wow. People are saying, play with Mr. Gibbs. Sure. That's about all I can say. Mr. Gibbs is very, very cool. I like him. Let's see. So let's play here. So Pixelmon 2. So, okay, so this one will be John D22. Or no, this one will be John D Games, since we already have John D22 online. Let's go ahead and get your lazy ass on here. Also, I wonder what my processing power is. CPU's at 90-something%. I gotta calm down. What's are the top processes that aren't Minecraft? Minecraft. TeamViewer I can take out. I don't need that right now. OBS is leaving minimal impact. Okay. Of course I'm not. Whitelist, add John D Games. Okay. Now I should be. Let's go ahead, pop on here. I swear I am. Whitelist off. Nobody can connect to this anyway because it's Hamachi. Let's go ahead. Now can I join? You are now whitelisted. No, this is good. So send a quill. Frick yeah. Okay, so TP John D22. Of course, everything is reset. John D Games. Thank you. Thank you, me. TP John D. Hello there. Okay, so I did not place down those on this account, and that could be what I'm looking for. So let me go ahead. So if I go ahead and try and break these, no. Nice! Thunderstone. Okay, I'm not getting these items. It's saying I am. Texture pack, maybe? No, I wouldn't. I still have the faithful Nick. Huh. Is this one giving me the stuff? No, but you step away. Okay, so John D is properly loaded. That's so cool. But I'm not seeing any of the items. That's really weird. Could it be... I don't know what it could be, honestly. Could be a bug. I don't know. I might want to report that. But yeah, now what I can be doing... let's go... Actually, let's pop on down to Azalea Town. And I am at 1,500 subs. I am at 16,000. Thank you, sir. This is awesome. And this is chaos. No, this is 53 viewers. This is awesome. Yeah, it's saying left click the Poke Loot. That's what I did, but nothing worked. I don't know. For all the people looking for Forge 3.0, check Google. It's quite helpful, and I'm not trying to sound rude. Forge is out for Forge is out. Forge 3.0 I don't think is a thing. Pretty sure it is just the regular Forge 1.6, and then it has a build number that's 100.